All right. This is an incident that took place in my WhatsApp group. The one that is open for all. Anyone can join. Even you can join if you're interested. You can just send me a message and I'll send you the link. Okay. I put the link in some of the community posts. So in this group, they follow the rules. They're respectful towards each other, and they address each and everyone as sir or madam, irrespective of whatever is the age. So, and the reason for this is then there is an element of respect. Otherwise, when you tend to have disagreements, you start giving profanities and sarcasm. But even with the rules of calling each one, everyone calls everyone else sir, sir, madam, whatever. There is always sarcasm. There's always, oh, so you know everything. Yeah, you're a smart ass. But I'll tell you one of the topics that always gains traction, or by some hook or by crook or by some magic, which enters into the group, is Hindu versus Muslim. You just need to type BJP and suddenly everyone wakes up. Everyone is sleeping. If you type self-improvement, nobody cares. If you type learning and education, nobody cares. If you type, some viral content and controversy, fine. But the one that wakes up everyone, even a dead person, and brings them back to life is, especially because my groups are filled with majority of Indians, is Hindu, Muslim, ... You can put Hindus attacked someone or Muslim attacked someone, finished. And that also if it is in India. All right. So, as usual, I don't know how today's topic started with Hindu, Muslim. And there are some 20-year-olds who are experts. They are experts. Everyone's expert in WhatsApp University. Everyone has a PhD. So the guy was Hindu. Obviously, he'll be very pro-Hindu. A Hindu will support Hindu. But to my surprise, there were some other Hindus. I guess maybe they have traveled a bit, or maybe they have educated themselves with some different kind of thinking. They were not actually subscribing to his views. I'll just give you a summary of what he said. He was talking about Muslims killing Hindus, or Muslims, Indian Muslims, killing Hindus or making life miserable for Hindus. And Hindus are, the right word is, Indian Hindus are not safe. So he was saying that Indian Hindus are not safe. And then, people asking where they are not safe. Oh, in Kashmir, how many Hindu Pandits have been killed? Thousands, or, whatever number he gave. Many Hindu Pandits are killed to this date. Okay, so Hindu Pandits are being killed by Muslims in Kashmir. Still the Kashmir Files, I guess that movie holds ground. And then he was saying that Hindus, they are beating them up in Bengal. That Mamta politician. Okay. They are making their life miserable for them. And one of the guys who was from Kolkata, I think he's a Hindu and he's from Kolkata, and he was like, I don't think Hindus are, being killed. We celebrate, he's saying, in my locality, we Hindus and Muslims are okay with each other. We are perfectly fine. I don't see any problem. Like in a Hindu festival, we are okay. In a Muslim festival, they are okay. So he said, no, you don't know. The Rohingyas, suddenly the Rohingyas came in, and Rohingyas have entered, and they are proliferating, and, they're destroying things and all that. And then he started to give Wikipedia or AI some answers. The population has grown from 2 million to some 1 million to 15 million or something like that. And then one other chap who's an expert on AI, he said, this has been debunked. This is not correct information. Then one other guy said, these Bangladeshis and Rohingyas and Pakistanis and all that infiltrating. And So I just chimed in. I just wanted to ask a doubt since he said Indian Hindus are in danger in India and they are being killed. I asked him, okay, in Kashmir, Hindus, their lives are in danger. They are being killed and slaughtered. Okay, Kashmir. And you said Calcutta also, they are being slaughtered and they are killed. Okay. So I just Google search, I found there are some 28 states or something in India, 28, maybe more. Okay, whatever. So I told out of 28 states, two states are dangerous for Hindus. Oof. So I asked him, so the other 26 are safe, right? So he thought about it and then said, yeah, yeah. Other 26 are safe. These two are very dangerous. Okay. So then I just did the math. Okay. Two states, Muslims prevail. Muslims are safe, but Hindus are not. The other states, 26, Hindus are safe, but Muslims are not. So, what is the problem our Hindus are facing? I couldn't understand. I didn't ask him. So then they went on and spoke about, this was the part that was shocking. The same guy who was supporting Hindus is saying that democracy has failed. Terrible. They should stop this democracy. They should start dictatorship. And, some guys were saying like, isn't Modi already doing that? No. It should be hardcore dictatorship. It should be like North Korea. And then he put an example, Pyongyang, the capital of North Korea. It's so perfect. It's so, so beautiful or so amazing. Some word he used. He said it's better than Delhi. In other words, if we have a dictator like Kim Jong-un, yeah, Delhi will also become good. And he was also saying that North Korea is better than India because of dictatorship. So, a lot of views. Okay. Now, I'm not sure which one you'll agree. Okay. Are Hindus in India are in danger? Hindus in India. That's the first time I'm hearing. Hindus in India are in danger. Muslims in India are in danger. That I heard. Every time I get some update, illegal housing. It seems all the illegal housing, all the illegal housing in Gujarat belongs to Muslims. Some by some magic. I don't know. Some are saying it's because of Congress. 5,000, 8,000, 10,000, 2,000, 200, fine. All the illegal housing is Muslims. Muslim illegal housing. Honestly, I'm telling you facts. I have not heard illegal Hindu housing. Somehow I have not heard. Okay. And even some Congress guys, they had illegal housing. Congress. I've not heard any BJP guy had illegal housing. I'm being honest with you. Maybe you can update me. Okay, fine. So, when someone tells me that in India, Hindus are not safe, the majority, 80, 90%, but the minority is more safe. I begin to wonder, like, what? Like, you're talking of, say, 100 people are there in a room, 90 are Hindus, 10 are Muslims. Example. Actually, it should be 4 are Muslims or 4 are Christians and 2, 3 are Sikhs. So, 90 are Hindus. And they are in danger of those Muslims. Now, if you tell me that the population is growing like crazy, I'll agree with you. Lot more Muslims. They multiply like rabbits. Not 1 wife, not 2 wives, not 3 wives, 4 wives. They don't believe in having 1 kid. No, Allah dega. So, 10, 20 kids. Okay. That I'll agree with you. They multiply like rabbits, are Muslims. And wherever Muslims go, they have to spread. I don't know, the right word is like a virus, but they spread. Everywhere they go, they bring their Muslim culture. We have seen this in the UK. UK, all the governors now are Muslims. All the streets are looking like Bangladeshi, Pakistani, Iraq, Irani. There is nothing English in British. And whichever country Muslims or refugees have gone, they have brought in their flavor of Islam. I shared one video, no? In Toronto also, they are Shia, they wear the black and they slap themselves. Da, 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 Allah. Okay, we have seen that. So our Hindus also have started. Ganga is in India, but they have made Canadian waters as their Ganga, Yamuna. Hopefully they don't start. First they'll throw flowers, then they'll throw prasad. Then it'll start all susu kaka, which we know. Okay. Many Indian Hindus get very angry with, hey, you don't talk like that. Okay. So the point being is, like one American who is very silent in my group, he has said it beautifully. He said, I've been part of many WhatsApp groups, many Facebook groups, WhatsApp groups, but I can never understand in an Indian group, it's only an Indian group where they talk about Hindu-Muslim. I've never seen any other group talk about the Hindu-Muslim kind of issues, debates, problems. And yeah, the BJP, the typical one. So why am I bringing this up? Why am I sharing this? Our Indians, we like to believe India is going to be number one. We take a lot of pride. 4 trillion economy. India is going to be a superpower. Yes, there are some achievements which are great, like, landing on the far side of the moon and having, I don't know if this is a good point, having smart Indian managers. I don't know if you can call them leaders, managers who join Fortune 500 or Fortune 100 companies, the top companies in the world. But our Indians forget that they have ditched the Indian passport and claimed the Western passport. It's like dumping your sister, who the guy is married to, and takes a new wife, and you're still saying, no, but that is my sister's husband. No, boss, he's taken another biatch. He's pumping her. You're just there for namesake purpose. Indian origin. It's like married your sister, but now has a new girlfriend. Yeah, after all, my sister's husband. Yeah, that's the pride our Indians have. They cling on to whatever shred of glory they can get. So yeah, Indians want to be the biggest, largest, greatest, whatever. Sadly, the mentality does not change. And this stems from the upbringing. From a very small age, if a Hindu is taught about the Hindu religion, Hindu lifestyle, Hindu culture, which is not wrong. Don't think I'm saying it's wrong. You must teach the culture, tradition, heritage. But the problem is, along with all the religion, the plus points, there comes the drawbacks also. Even Islam for that matter, the children are indoctrinated and brainwashed into Islam is the real religion. Allah is the true God. There's no other God than Allah. All this is all bullshit. The other religions are fake. And we need to spread Islam. And they are kafirs and we are the chosen ones. And Prophet Muhammad, 50-year-old, had a 6-year-old baby girl. That's okay. That's fine. So when you're indoctrinated from a very small age, you believe that is the truth. You believe that is right. That is why a Muslim, for him, 50-year-old man with a 6-year-old small girl, perfectly normal. Because from a small age, they are taught, he's Prophet Muhammad. Perfectly normal. A Hindu believes in 100 arms and 100 legs and blue head and elephant head and cow god and, snake, hanging here and Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva. So they believe these mythical stories are real. They actually believe there was a Vishnu. He had so many wives and babes, and the cow is actually God. Like, just imagine, they literally think drinking cow urine boosts the immunity, the waste products of an animal. The calf does not drink the urine. Human beings drink the urine. A calf doesn't eat cow dung. Our human beings eat a cow dung. So when you teach someone something from a small age, no, whatever you teach them, it becomes part of their life forever. And sorry to say, or it's sad to say, the bad words, teri maa ki, ben ke, your fathers, your mothers, then you interject private parts. Because they, from a very small, we have seen so many Instagram and so many videos where small children, hey, teri maa ki chew, and tera baap ka ye or wo, or ben chew. And so from a small age, when you say it, it becomes normal. From a small age, when you see Indian movies where the female dak dak karne lagan, she shows all this, and the hero is going and pinching her, and it's perfectly normal. Hero chases her, even though she says no, and then he kisses her, and then she automatically falls in love. So they think this is okay, this is fine. Now you have the new generation, which is another ayyayo, females. So before men were taking advantage of women, now women are taking advantage of men. And so that Indian mentality can never change. And they feel it's normal. They feel it's justified. That is why we have politicians, we have lawyers who literally say she got raped because she was inviting with those clothes. If you covered yourself, who would rape you? And we have a politician, I don't know who's that, BJP or someone, who said, if she allowed the guy to have sex with her, it wouldn't be rape. Why did she resist? Seriously, Google search. She resisted. That is why he raped. If he allowed her, it wouldn't be rape. Okay. That is why we have an Indian culture where it's okay, it's better to be silent if you're raped or molested or some man takes advantage, because it will cut your nose in society. You will not have respect in society. What will people say? So the upbringing from a small age. So Indians are not going to change. I'm sorry, but Indians are not going to change. People ask me, what is the solution? There is none. When from a small age you're being indoctrinated into this bullshit, from religion to superstition, your planetary, the planets and the stars are aligned in your kundli and your kundi and the charts in the pie chart, not pie chart, sorry, the astrological numbers and the stars, you will both match. From where the bullshit comes? Astrology. Oh, it's real, huh? Yeah, whatever. So how do you put sense where nonsense has been filled? Oh, there's one guy, he's abroad. Indian abroad, huh? He's abroad. Maybe he's going to be a doctor. He tells me, I asked him, so are you an Indian? Just asked him, are you an Indian? I just wanted to confirm because he's an Indian. He told, I'm a Bharatian. You're what? I said, so you're an Indian? No, I'm Bharatian. Huh? What? You're not Indian, you're Bharatian? Yeah. My dear, you don't know. Our Bharat was changed by the British imperialist. They gave us a slave name, India. We are Bharatians. Yeah? When Prime Minister Narendra Modi goes outside, he doesn't say, India loves you. He doesn't say, I'm from India. I've never heard him say, Bharat loves you, Bharat. In the passport, it doesn't say Republic of Bharat. Internationally, they don't say he's a Bharatian citizen. They don't say that, what nationality, Bharatian? What Bharat? But just because some Lallu Ram said Bharat, you become Bharat. I'm Bharatian. Then what is he? Dravidian? he is Mughalian, he is Marathian, mental, cuckoo, cuckoo, all gone mad. We are Bharatian. और हमारी राष्ट्र भाषा हिंदी है. हिंदी, Indigo Airlines. Instead of moving forward and instead of developing, our Indians are going backwards. In today's day and age, they're drinking cow urine and cow dung and fecal matter. I was shocked when I saw that update that they are giving potty training. Potty, you train your dogs and your animals where to shit, right? They are training Indians, I don't know whether in village or where, how to use a toilet. They built the toilets in Delhi, but nobody is sitting on the commode or the place where you're supposed to shit. They're shitting outside the place. They're shitting next to the wash basins, shitting everywhere except there. So they had to undergo training, but still waste because, what to do? So because of these habits, it's very hard to change our Indian mentality. However, our Indians can't see that. And the only thing that stimulates their grey cells is Hindu-Muslim funda. The minute you bring that up, everybody wakes up and there is amazing engagement in the group. Nothing about career, nothing about... That's why I have a separate group for education and learning, separate for sharing the goals, very separate. You don't discuss politics, don't discuss garbage. Thankfully, there are very few people who are part of that group, and they share their daily goals, they share their dreams, their vision, and self-improvement. However, the open group, entertaining, I'll tell you that much. I enjoy. I just scroll and woo, wow, fantastic. The reason I didn't get involved with them is I thought better than that, make a video. Because if I chat with them, only those people know. Better I'll share it with you guys. So this is what I thought I was sharing with you. This is a reality everywhere in our country today, our citizens, and even in our WhatsApp groups. After getting all the technology, all the tools of AI, they will still continue using for Hindu, Muslim, BJP, Pakistan, Rohingyas, Bangladesh, Hindu Pandit. By the way, Modi has been in power for 11 years. What the hell did he do for Kashmiri Pandits? What did that director who directed, Kashmir Files, did he donate all that proceedings to Hindu Pandits, or he kept it for himself to buy a new house in Mumbai? See how they play with people's emotion. And yeah, our politicians are busy telling, you have to be in India, live in India, study in India, and work in India, while their children are studying in Harvard and Yale and taking American citizenship. There was one guy, professor or something, I can't get his name. He was busy preaching to IIT, IIMs, you study in India, work in India, while one of his sons, it seems, is in America, the other one is in Canada or something, and they have a business set up there. So it's like Modi and Amit Shah and all the BJP, they will tell you have to die for the country, die, go fight the war. But their children will not fight the war. Even that lady minister, finance, her child is also not be in India, die in India. No, she is doing something else. So that's what, if you know how to manipulate the public and use them, you will stay in power. And sadly, our Indians have small, which they don't use. So the minute you say, Jai Shri Ram, finished. That movie, Maratha, Paratha, what is it? Chawa, yeah! Suddenly, all the Mughals, the bastard Mughals will die. After the Kashmir Files came, इंडिया पाकिस्तान हम लोग उसके गांड मार गए, उसका लड़कियों को ये करेंगे वो करेंगे. Hindu Pandit, oh, so much they cried in the theater and all that. What happened after that? Finished. Fonda stick. Nothing happened. A public forgets, no? Yeah. Anyway, our Indians very entertaining. I like them. Fantastic. Anyway, chalo. Thought I'd share this with you. Good, bad, ugly, feel free, comment down below. Love to hear what you have to say. Okay? Yalla. Bye. Jai Hind. Jai Bharat. 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 क्या बे? वोट डालेगा. Yalla. Bye.